Respected Reverend Father Rector, Secretary, Deputy Principal, Reverend Fathers, respected faculty, staff, retirees, along with me, alumni, and my dear loving and affectionate students, good morning to you all. I was wondering what to share, but still have put it in writing. Therefore, I would like to read, because I have limited number of things. Standing here today fills my heart with deep emotion. After 20 cherished years of teaching at St. Joseph's and St. Xavier's College, Palayangottai, I retire on the 30th of May, 2026. These years were not merely a career. They were a beautiful journey, woven with people, challenges, laughters, learnings, and above all, God's abundant grace. Every person I met here and at SXC, Jesuits, faculty, staff, students, alumni, and friends, has shaped my life in ways words cannot fully express. I always liked this particular quote, based on which I have led my life till today. What you are is God's gift to you. What you become is your gift to God and the society. First, I thank God for the precious gift of life, especially after the difficult days of the COVID pandemic. Every new day feels like a blessing. Whatever little I have been able to do here at St. Joseph's and St. Xavier's, I offer it back to God with deep sense of gratitude. Now my thoughts turn with deep gratitude to my parents. My father, a humble farmer who left us in 2014, taught me the value of hard work and simple but unwavering faith. My 90-year-old mother, an innocent and generous soul, lives and continues to inspire me with her kindness and strength. I still remember the pain and the cruelty of hunger, the value of hard work. And the long nights of studying under a hurricane lamp. Perhaps that is why it meant so much to help start the breakfast scheme at St. Joseph's and St. Xavier's, so that no student wouldn't begin a day of learning on an empty stomach. Sometimes I think of that tired village boy walking 8 kilometers every day to study at the primary school. He never imagined that one day he would teach thousands of students, travel to many countries, and stand here today with a heart full of gratitude. Life has given me far more than I ever dared to dream. I'm deeply grateful to the Society of Jesus, which has given me a new, total, completely identity, for trusting me beyond my limitations. I thank the provincials, rectors, especially our rector. person of love, affection, clarity, and accompaniment. Sorry. I also gratefully remember all the principals, secretaries who have accompanied me, the Jesuits, faculty members, and the administrative staff of St. Joseph's and St. Xavier's for their constant support, guidance, and friendship. I remain very grateful to the Deputy Principal, Dr. D. Kumar, officials, heads of the departments, coordinators, and faculty of all the departments for their accompaniment with me. My special thanks to all the officials, especially the retiring officials, the Controller of Examinations, Vice Principals, Academic, and others. Their support was amazing. I would like to express my gratitude to all the administrative staff known for their commitment, for their understanding, and extraordinary commitment with which they are functioning till today. In a special way, I remember our office superintendent, Mr. Pushparaj, for his extraordinary knowledge and skill with which he has been conducting the office for the past so many years. Thank you, sir. To our beloved alumni, represented by Mr. Murugan, thank you for your encouragement and support, especially during my 12 joyful years as the director of the Alumni Association. Above all, my dear students of St. Joseph's, thank you. You shaped me far more than I shaped you. You taught me patience, new ideas, technology, and how to smile even during storms. I came here 2 years ago as a teacher or a few years ago as a teacher, but today I live as a student of life, grateful for everything each one of you has taught me. For me, teaching was never just a profession. It was always a vocation, a sacred calling to inspire minds, guide hearts, and walk with young people as they discover their future. I realized that a teacher must also be a mentor. This year, 16 faculty members and administrative staff retire from our St. Joseph's. Their retirement is not merely the departure of individuals from positions. It marks the closing of many meaningful chapters in the life of St. Joseph's. When 16 dedicated persons step away at the same time from St. Joseph's, it inevitably creates a very deep vacuum. A vacuum filled with years of experience, wisdom, research, commitment, quiet sacrifices, and heartfelt dedication to the growth of this college. They have shaped classrooms, guided generations of students over these years, strengthened our academic administrative life, and carried forward the spirit and values of this institution. Their presence has been a source of inspiration, stability, and legacy. They have an encouragement to all of us. While they step away from their daily responsibilities from this institution, the legacy they leave behind will continue to live in the minds of students, the corridors of St. Joseph's, and the culture they have helped build. I wish every one of them a peaceful retired life. Thank you, dear professors and administrative staff. As we often say, Jesuits do not really retire. They only change their work. Though I may leave this place, each of you will always live in my heart. Please remember me in your prayers, as I will always remember you in mine. Now, I would like to share with you that with the help of my own friends, some of my friends, I'm happy to institute two small endowments. One for the meritorious, differently able students of our college. And the other is for the students raised by single mothers, so that deserving students may continue their education with dignity and hope. May God bless all of us abundantly to become light and salt for others and for the society, to live always for and witness pro bono et fero for the good and true. What we are is God's gift to us. What we become is our gift to God and the society. Thank you for the opportunity.